his hat at the defensive end with this team, or at least build an identity that way. Wembanyama missing, got it back, and one.
Nice.
Eye on him. Flashes into the mid-post. Nice looking turnaround. Little pitch back from Barlow. Wemby for three. Butter.
Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We talking my boy Wemby bouncing back, baby. Bouncing back in a big way in his second Summer League game. Don't get me wrong, it's still just the Summer League. Just like I said before, I didn't want to overreact on his poor performance, but I'm not going to overreact for his great performance either. But I was happy for him to get this off his back. Obviously, he was a different person. Obviously, he had a different energy. Obviously, he had heard the chatter that a lot of people were talking about him, and he came with his game, A game today, the 27 points, the 12 rebounds, the 3 blocks, the great percentage from the field, around 60% from the field. You gotta love it, man. He was a different wembanyama tonight.
You've changed. You've become something else.
And obviously people are going to point to the stat sheet, the fact that he scored a lot of points, the fact that he had the rebounds, the fact that he had the blocks, but really it was just his energy on the court, man. He was very decisive, very aggressive with his moves. He wasn't really holding the ball. He was grabbing the ball and making his moves, man. Like I said before, he was aggressive. He was more aggressive than Shia LaBeouf was that time.
Do it! Just do it! So just do it! Just do it!
That's how you got to be, man. You're a basketball player. You've been professional for years. You know, in your older teens, this isn't completely new to you. Don't get me wrong, the French game is different from the NBA game, obviously, but just play basketball. Stop thinking about it. Stop holding the ball beyond the 3-point line. You're 7'3", 7'4", 7'5". Get in the paint, big fella, and do your thing. And that's what he did tonight, bruh. That joker was going harder than an iron fist punch. That joker went harder than daggone Gohan did in the World Tournament that time. Listen, Victor Wembanyama went harder than Ric Flair does with his woos. At the end of the day, you get what I'm trying to say, man. Wemby came to play. He showed his potential. He showed flashes of his greatness. I'm sure he still has a long way to go. Like I said before, this is still the Summer League, but people have knee-jerk reactions to everything. He had an off game. He looked a little out of place, and people were bashing this guy. Now, granted, I have to be fair and say, you know, the media has hyped this dude up to amazing levels, so you know the haters are coming. But at the end of the day, the guy's still 19. It's still his first game. Cut him some slack, and that's what we expect from the fan base. That's what we're doing as Spurs fans. But at the NBA fan base, man, root for this guy. This is good for the league. So it was good to see him just break out and show his potential and not be tentative and not be hesitant. I was happy to see it. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.